You have this great player. Um, of course, we know we're talking about the face of the defense. One of the premier players at his position, um, Micah Parsons. So you go to um Jerry Jones, you go to him, you try to get a contract negotiated, you try to get your agent to talk to him, and Jerry, you don't even talk to his agent. You don't even have that conversation. You upset Micah Parsons, certainly the best player on the defense, arguably the best player on the team. So, like, how do you do that, Jerry? Sorry. I mean, I'm just so befuddled at how you let that happen. And in light of the Micah Parsons drama, Mr. Will Wicker, where would you rank Jerry Jones among owners in the NFL specifically?
I gotta say, my ranking of him dropped pretty drastically after the handling of this situation. I had him ranked probably as a an at best average owner, but since then of my ranking of which will be released, my ranking of owners at some point. Yeah, but yeah, I would say definitely near the bottom tier. I might even argue a case for dead last at this point, given the fact of just how he's handled, so many different situations. Not even like the Micah Parsons situation. Des Bryant even tweeting out how Jerry handled some of his contract issues back then. I mean, and it's just situation after situation where just Jerry Jones, likes sticking his nose where it doesn't belong in this franchise.
Yeah, I mean, like very rarely do we touch a whole lot on owners, but the thing is, Jerry Jones, he inserts himself into the storyline. That's not the case for a lot of owners. A lot of owners, what they do is they hire the football guys, like the general manager, the coaches, they hire these people and they let them do their jobs. Jerry Jones is not that kind of an owner. I mean, I'm not one to tell an owner how to do their job, but just the hands-on approach by Jerry Jones, it's not worked. I mean, you've talked about like the 30-year gap between championship appearances. I mean, that's not what Cowboys fans want to see. That's not what they expect. And you need Micah Parsons on this defense. If you want to have any chance to be relevant this season and in the near future, you need Micah Parsons, your best player. You got to get in the room with him, with his agent, because without Micah Parsons, this defensive line, this front seven, it's in dire straits. I mean, I don't mean to like sound alarmist, but he's the one that is holding this unit together. I mean, they've had a lot of players that they've brought in that just to this point they haven't worked out. And if you don't have Micah Parsons in that group, it's going to look very bleak.
Yeah, Ted. I mean, this goes from a top half defense to a bottom half defense without Micah Parsons. It's really that simple. I mean, just yeah, the best player on the team, best player on the defense. I mean, like you literally look at PFF, it's like you see a 90 grade for him, and then like everyone else is like a set. Like Bland's probably the second best at 70, and then like
Mm.
and then like everybody else like right below them is just definitely not at
Yeah.
the grade that you probably would want to see there. So
And the eye test backs that up. I mean the numbers they say what they say, but we see that with our eyes too. I mean, this Dallas defense without Micah Parsons, it's not going to be a good thing. So hopefully they get that worked out. But anyways, looking at the rest of the defensive line, you got Smith out of Michigan into his third year. I mean, he's had a fairly rough start to his career, so can he grow? I mean, we've seen cases where players can grow after a bad start, and I mean that's what you got to see. And man, I gotta say it would be great to have a veteran presence like Micah Parsons around to teach him. So, Jerry, if you can get that going, that'd be great. Marshawn Nealand also in his second year out of Western Michigan, the